What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to replace your door speakers in your 2007 to 2014 Chevrolet Tahoe. So right here is everything you're going to need. You're going to need your 6.5-inch door speakers of your choice. I went with the Rockford Fosgate Prime R1. You're going to need these GM speaker harnesses, 72-4568. You're also going to need these speaker adapters. This is so the speaker can sit flush in the door. And this part number is GMSB356. The kit that I ordered, the link will be in the description. All of this came together. The tools you'll need to take your door panel off is a 10mm socket. Also make sure you have a flathead screwdriver, needle nose pliers, and a drill with a Phillips head bit. You can use one of those pry tools to take your door panel off, but I just use my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these door speakers to see what we have. All right, so we got one speaker right here. Comes with the grill, the speaker, the three-way speaker. There's the magnet. Here's some extra wire. Here's some screws and the little adapter things that go in. And of course, the other speaker. So let's take a look at the front driver's side door panel. First thing we're gonna have to do is take this cover off. You just get your fingers behind it, pull it right off. You have to take this little piece right here out and take this lock mechanism thing off. You have to pop this off. You have to pull this cover off, and there's a 10mm bolt behind it. You might have to use a flathead screwdriver and pull this little panel off and get another 10mm or two bolts out. Careful on these parts so you don't scratch them or break them. That just pops up. And you have 4 connectors back here that you undo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't worry about getting those connectors mixed up when you plug them back in, because there's only one spot they can go, and they're also labeled and numbered. Get behind here, pry that piece off. Very easy. Come up under here, pry that panel right off. Boom, just like that. And then right here, you're supposed to have 2 10mm, but I dropped one down in the door the other day. And of course you have a 10mm right there behind the handle. There's one. To get these 2 10mm out over here, you may want to use an extra extension or a longer extension if you have one, because they're kind of deep off in there. So I'm going to just add that extension to it and get it out. Everything is taken off. So what you're going to have to do is you can either get a flathead screwdriver, a panel tool, or your hands, your fingers, and get back here and pull this door panel toward you, and then it slides up. After you pull it toward you, just slide up on it. It comes right off. Now, the only thing left is this piece that goes to the door handle, this cord. So I'll show you how to get that off. You actually don't have to take that off if you're okay with your door panel sitting on the ground like that, but I'll just go ahead and show you how to take it off anyway. You want to get your needle nose pliers, and there's going to be, if you rotate this, you can see there's 2 like clip looking things on each side. You just pry those and pull back on it. So now this is what we're looking at. You're gonna have to pull this back a little bit. It's gonna be sticky. You just pull it back a little bit, get your 7mm, and undo that bolt at the top of the old door speaker. Now you can get a flathead screwdriver behind here and just barely pry it off. Sometimes these will be super stuck on there. Then you just pull it out. Now you have this clip, and you have to push that right there in to release the harness. So basically, when you buy this kit, the door speaker doesn't sit completely flush with this adapter. So what you have to do is you have to break these tabs off. All these tabs on the inside, break those off. That right there is how it should look. So on this, you have white and black. On my door speaker, I have red and black. The black always goes to the black. So these just slide down on the terminals, just like that, all the way down. So before I start trying to put the actual speaker in, I'm gonna put this back in. I'm gonna fish that wire through the middle, and then this bottom has to go in first. So you just slide that bottom piece down on there, and then that bolt will line right up. Go ahead and put this on first. There we go. Go ahead and plug your door speaker in. I'm gonna go ahead and line these holes up with the holes that's on the kit. I'm gonna go ahead and get me one screw started, that way it don't fall down. And I'm gonna screw them in. You just want to be careful that your drill's not turned up too fast, because you don't want to accidentally poke a hole in the surround. And that's how you do it. And of course, before you put everything back together, you want to go ahead and test it out, make sure it works. I'll do a time lapse of putting the door panel back on, and that'll be it.